Hello students, how are you? Today we are here with another interesting topic for class 2. Subject EVS, topic water, a basic need. EVS means environmental studies. When we study about the things around us in our environment, all the things, what is happening there, what things comes under our environment. So all these studies comes under environmental studies. So let's begin. Students, can you tell me what is this? Yes, this is obvious. This is a glass of water. So what we do with this glass of water? The first thing which will come in your mind will be you just take it and have it or drink it. As you know that May is the month of summer season. So nowadays we are very thirsty. Our body needs more water. All time when we are thirsty, we drink a glass of water. So, do you know how many glasses of water should we drink every day? We should drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. Do you drink this much water? If your answer is yes, then it is very good. But if you are not drinking that much water, start from now. Okay? Human beings need water to drink. So as animals also need water to drink. Have you seen your mother cooking the food? Yes. When your mother is cooking the food, she will need water because for washing the vegetables, she will need water. For boiling anything, she will need water. So, in cooking, we need water. As you know that we should wear clean clothes. If we are not wearing clean clothes, germs will enter into our body through dirty clothes. So, we should wash our clothes properly. In your home, who washes the clothes? Your mom? Have you seen your mom washing the clothes? How does she do it? She can wash clothes either with her hands or with the help of washing machine. But in both the cases, she will need water. Have you ever helped your mother in washing the clothes? What can you do? You can do one thing. Whenever she is taking out the washed clothes from the washing machine, you can help her out by taking out the clothes and dry it in the sun. We human beings need water. Animals need water. So as plants also need water. We should water the plants properly because if we will not water them, what will happen? They will die. So, we should water the plants every day. In your home, who waters the plant? You, your mom, or your dad? Another use of water is it is used for bathing. Students, do you bath daily? Yes, we should bath daily to keep the dirt and germs away from our body. Otherwise, germs will enter into our body and they will make us sick. Animals also need water to take bath. So students, let's revise the uses of water. As we studied, water is used for drinking, cooking food, washing clothes and utensils, bathing, watering the plants, etc. We studied that water is a basic need. It is very essential for human beings, plants and animals. But do you know where do we get water from? The main source of water is the rain. You all might have seen and enjoyed in the rain. Some rainwater collected on the surface of earth. That is why that water is called surface water. Like rivers, seas, ponds and lakes. And some rainwater seeps into the ground. That is called groundwater, like well, tube well and hand pumps. We will first study about surface water. Rivers flows from the mountains and it makes its way to the sea. From river water, we can fulfill our daily need of water. That's why many big cities are situated in the banks of river. River is also helpful in transportation. Means we can go from one place to another with the help of boats. The area near the bank of the river will have good crops because they will have plenty of water for the irrigation of fields. Irrigation means watering the crops in a large scale. This is a lake. It is a large body of water, but it is slow moving or standing water. It does not flow like a river. We can also use lake water to fulfill our needs. But nowadays, lake is becoming a picnic spot for the tourist, as the lake is situated between the mountains and it adds beauty to the nature. Nowadays, we enjoy many water activities in the lake like boating and water zorbing, etc. Have you visited any lake with your parents? This is a picture of a pond. The water in the pond is also an example of surface water. Its water also comes from rain. It is a small body of water that is not very much deep. Sunlight can reach to its deepest areas. We can find some water animals in the pond as well, like frog, fish, etc. In some villages where there is no river, people of that area use the pond water for washing their clothes and watering their plants. As we know that river flows from the mountains and it ends up into the sea. Students, most of water on the earth's surface we can find in the oceans or seas. But sea water is very salty. It is not fit for drinking, but we can use this water in industries and factories. The sea beaches are also very beautiful. Have you ever visited to a beach with your parents? Now students, tell me, what is this? Yes, this is a well. A well is an example of groundwater. As we learned that most of the rainwater seeps into the ground. So, to take the water out, we need to dig wells. First, we will dig deep into the earth unless we find water. And when we find water, we cover that boundary with the help of bricks and cement. And then we will take out the water with the help of bucket which is tied with a rope. In this way, we will take out that water. We can take out groundwater with the help of hand pumps and tube wells as well. Areas where there is not much rain and we have to irrigate a large area of fields, so there we will need tube well to irrigate the fields. This is a dam. How does it work? What we will do, we will make a wall or a barrier to hold back flowing water of river. Then this water which is stopped from flowing will be collected in a big tank or reservoir. Do you know what will we do with this water? We will supply this water to that area where there is less rain. There we can use this water for generating electricity, irrigating the fields, and so on. Dams are made by men. So, dams are called man-made sources of water. So, as we studied that rain is the main source of water, and some water of rain that is collected on the surface of earth, it is called surface water. Some rainwater seeps into the ground, so that is called groundwater. Examples of surface water are river, pond, lakes, seas and oceans. And examples of groundwater are wells, tube wells and hand pumps. Students, as we all know that river water is used for doing most of the household activities. Have you ever thought that how this river water reach to our home? We get river water through our taps. But sometimes tap water is not fit for drinking because it may have germs in it. Maybe it is a contaminated water. Contaminated water means the water which is full of dirt and germs. So, sometimes tap water is not fit for drinking. So, what should we do to make it fit for drinking? There are two ways to make the water fit for drinking. First is boiling. We can boil water. By boiling, germs get killed and the water is fit for drinking. And the another method is to have water purifiers at your home. Water purifiers also makes the water fit for drinking. So, what is your way to make the water fit for drinking? But nowadays, water in rivers, ponds, lakes is getting very dirty. We human beings are polluting that water very much. Making water dirty is called water pollution. In this picture, we can see industrial waste or factory waste is going into the river. This is the biggest cause of water pollution. It is very bad. And see this picture? A man is throwing his household waste into the river water. Students, if we are cleaning our home, so it is our duty to make our surroundings clean as well. In this picture, some ladies are washing their clothes and making the water dirty because the dirt and germs from the clothes will enter into the water. And after washing the clothes, they will take this water for drinking. Isn't it unhealthy? Very unhealthy. If they will do so, they will fall sick very easily. And students, by making the water dirty, we are harming the water animals as well. So, we should not pollute the water. Children, remember, don't drink dirty or contaminated water. If you will drink dirty water, it can cause serious diseases like cholera, diarrhea, typhoid, and jaundice. So, always drink clean water. Can't we do anything to save water from getting dirty? Yes, we can do few little things at our home. If any tap in your house is leaking, you should get it repaired as soon as possible. In this way also, you can save water. One more thing you can do. During the summer seasons, we all like taking showers for a long time to beat the heat. But do you know, by doing so, we are wasting a lot of water. So children, instead of taking shower for a long time, you can use a bucket full of water for bathing. Now, you might have understood the importance of water properly. Now, it's exercise time. Question number 1. Tick the correct option. First is, dams or rivers are man-made sources of water. Dams are the man-made sources of water. Number 2 is, drinking dirty water can cause jaundice or cough. It's jaundice. Number 3, 3/4 of the earth is covered with water or air. 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. Answer is water. And the last one is rain or groundwater. Which is the main source of water on the earth? Rain is the main source of water on the earth. Part B. Define these terms. Number 1. Water pollution. Making water dirty is called water pollution. Number 2. Groundwater. The rainwater that seeps into the ground is called groundwater. Third, surface water. The rainwater that is collected on the surface of earth is called surface water. Part D. Identify these sources of water bodies. Number 1 is well. Number 2, tube well. Number 3, river. And number 4, pond. Now, HOTS. HOTS means high order thinking skills. Question is, why can we not use sea water for cooking and bathing? Because sea water is salty. Now it's homework time. Students, I hope you might have understood the whole chapter properly. So now you have to read the chapter thoroughly at home and you have to learn and write all these exercises in your notebook. That's all for now. Thank you and see you in the next class.